Hey everybody, if you're receiving this email and this video, it's going to tell you how to apply for National Honor Society. You've already passed step one. You have an outstanding GPA of a 3.8 or higher, and that's the first checkbox. Now you need to apply and you need to tell us all the stuff that you do and that you're involved in and you're passionate about. Additional steps will be writing an essay that a team of teachers will assess, and you will also have an interview process probably via Google Meet with some of the teachers in the building. Then we're going to take all that information together, and the 5-person selection committee is going to choose who's going to be in National Honor Society this year. Step one, though, is the application, since you already have an awesome GPA. You're getting two things. You're getting this application worksheet, and you're also getting a Google form for you to complete. This application worksheet is going to help you before you fill out the application. So you're going to go through it. You can read how you're going to get your points. You can fill it out, make notes. Do this step first because it'll make the other process easier because you can only apply one time. So make sure that you have this done and you know what's going on before you fill out your actual Google form. If while you're filling out this worksheet you have any questions, feel free to email me or you can sign up for my Power Hour and I'll be happy to walk you through that process. If you fill all this out and you really don't have a lot of points, especially if you're a sophomore, you always got your junior, senior year. There is no pressure to apply. If you have any questions at any point, though, of course, you can always email me. Now, the application itself is going to look more similar to this, and you're going to be clicking boxes and adding up your points yourself. Now, I'm going to go through and verify these points, so make sure that they are correct. Also, make sure that when you select that you are a member of a team or an activity, that when I verify that with the coaches, they're also going to agree that you are in participation. So for instance, if you were a part of the spring soccer team, they never actually got to have a season. But I know for the women's team, Coach Gaffney actually tracked workouts on an app. I'm going to send that list of people that said they were part of the spring soccer team, and she's going to verify that, yes, you did participate in activities. If you did not participate, obviously don't put it down. Also, we are going to allow you to count this fall's activities. We're so into the season and everything's been crazy. If you're still participating in volleyball, football, cross country, fall cheerleading, dance, go ahead, count those points in for this year. It's going to ask you about your citizenship, which is how much you've been involved in school and in your community. And then it's going to get into your leadership. And there's all different ways for you to get leadership points. So make sure you work through this entire document, including if you've partaken in state activities, and then service. Service, you're either going to say, yes, I'm part of the Humanitarian Corps program, which you're automatically going to put in 20 points for, or you're going to say no, that you're not part of it. And if you say no, then you need to list everything and count out your own points, which cannot exceed over 20. If you are in Humanitarian Corps and you organize some projects or you've led on some projects, let us know about those things. Those are the things that we want to hear about. So then you're going to put your total points at the end, and you need to make sure you have a faculty recommendation. This is somebody that's going to say something very positive and give you high remarks for. It has to be a high school teacher. So you put that name down, I'll take care of the form. And then last but not least, you need to answer these two questions. I'm going to verify what you've been a member of and that you're admitting that you've filled out this application with honesty and integrity. If you list activities that you're not a part of or things that you've done that you haven't really done, and when the committee finds out about it, they're going to toss your application and you won't even be considered this year. So make sure you're honest as you fill this out. And if at any point you have any questions, you just go ahead and shoot me an email or you stop by to visit, and I am happy to answer those questions for you. Thanks and have a great day.